Here's a knocking indeed. If a man were porter of Hellgate, he should have old turning the key. Knock, knock, knock! Who's there? In the name of the Beelzebub! Here's a farmer that hanged himself on the expectation of plenty. Come in time, have napkins enough about for you. Here you'll sweat for it. Knock, knock! Who's there? Oh, in the other devil's name. Faith! Here's an equivocator that could swear in both the scales against either scale, who committed treason enough for God's sake, yet could not equivocate to heaven. Oh, come in, equivocator. Knock, knock, knock! Who's there? Faith! Here's an English tailor come hither for stealing out of a French hose. Come in, tailor. Here you may roast your goose. Knock, knock! Never at quiet. What are you? But this place is too cold for hell. I'll devil porter it no further. I thought to have let in some of all professions that go to the primrose way to the everlasting bonfire. Anon, anon! I pray you, remember the porter. All right. The porter's monologue is important to me and is a cool facet of the show Macbeth because in a play that is largely full of darkness and tragedy and murder and all sorts of that crazy stuff, this is a very bright spot. It's Shakespeare, in almost every single one of his plays, tried to make sure you felt everything throughout it. And so in the middle of this violent tragedy is this moment where this porter gets to have a joke. And so you have this moment of laughter, of lightness. The genius of it is that this comedic monologue is still dark in tone, but still funny. He's able to talk about being the porter for hell and letting people in because of their different sins. And so it doesn't break theme. It sticks with the theme, but in a light, funny way. And so it's a great spot in the middle of Macbeth to remember that plays and theater and art should challenge you to feel all different feelings and not just one. So that's why I find the porter's monologue important and fun to do.